brain. We come from poverty, man. We ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity. Them killers rockin' me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on a plane. She don't like how body left the doctor with a new shape. Blowing up my phone cause she just see me with my new bae. Heartbreakers, lady, love me like I'm Cool J. Said pull up on your block. Got a blicky. Yeah, I got a chop. It's sticky. If you want to talk, do it quickly. And I got a pow, 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 boo, baby, da, ba, boo, baby, da, boo, baby, dee, ba, ba, boo, baby. Join my life. Join my life. Yes, I don't come. Let me kick it with the guys. Want violence. I'm surprised. Want to see me in his eyelid. Right. Join my life. Join my life. Said gang gang. Where's my gang gang? Do you really like to gang bang? Are you gang banging? Why are you banging your gang? Why are you banging your gang members? Why are you in a gang if you're banging? Why are you gang banging? Gang banging. Said doing that coke, shooting that dope, losing up hope. Gang banging, gang banging. Doing that dope, losing that home. Gang banging, gang banging. Gang gang. Where's my gang gang? Just waiting for the people to make it here. You know what we do in the morning. You know how we do in the morning. You know how we do in the morning. Bad man, I got bone split. 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 Slew them. You already know we outside. We outside. Now, what's a spliff without some grabber? All up in the spliff, got a grabber. Grabber. All up in the spliff. How's your morning going? How you feeling today? How's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon, this morning noon, the after morning, the morning noon of the after morning? How y'all doing? You know, it's a beautiful motherfucking day in the neighborhood. Actually, I haven't been outside yet to dictate that, but we drawing oxygen from this earth, so it's a beautiful motherfucking day in the neighborhood. You dig? And if you want to contest that, come see me. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass in the name of positivity. I'll beat your ass. I beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. All of that. Play with me. Bad man, I got born split. Bad man, I got born split, da man. Come on, comment, guys. Interact with me. I can't be talking to myself. The fuck, man? The fuck, dude? Hey! What's up, my guy? How you doing today? It's a beautiful motherfucking day in the neighborhood. And bad man, I got born split. Bad man, I got born split. I can't show y'all what a spliff look like, because then I'm going to get age restricted. But bad man, I got born spliff. Bad man, I got born spliff. Bad man, I got born spliff. Gotta make sure you have enough grab on your spliff, man. Take your frontal leaf and you grab a bit and you just sprinkle it, dude. And you take it, and you gotta tuck it and roll it, and tuck it and roll it. Bad man, pull up. Bad man, pull up. Slew them. Slew them. Slew them. Oh no, everybody left. I'm trying to roll my spliff up, man. I'm trying to roll my spliff up so we can go outside, man. You don't gotta treat me like a shitsicle, man. What the fuck, dude? Like, you're my bro, man. Hey, Jack. Hey. How you say that? Kororoshi? What's up, guys? What's poppin', Kingsley? I'm rolling up a bad man ting day. Me I go bun spliff. So stay tuned and keep me company. The best talks be the spliff talks. What would your reaction be if everything you witnessed was a dream? You fall asleep. I would be mad as hell because I've been getting my eyes. In 2017, I was getting my eyes beat too. The same way I'm getting my eyes beat in 2025, I was getting my eyes beat in 2017. Now, if you said something like 2008, yo, I would love, well, I would be kind of mad because then I would lose my family that I love and care for so much. But beyond that, yo, I would love to wake up and it just be 2008, summer 2007, summer 2008. I'm going to my summer camp, right, with my brother and my sister. I'm wearing a big ass t-shirt. Yo, I remember being in the spot. Hey, soldier boy, I'm in it. Oh, watch me crank and watch me. Whoa, watch me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that. Oh, that watch me. You. And I was a little ass kid at the time. I was probably like 6 years old. But I was hot shit. I loved it back then. The only thing about that is that I would lose my daughter. I would lose my family, my wife. That would break my heart. But I think it would be cool because a lot of people. I see those dinosaurs that you're commenting. They're like, ah! Yeah, I see that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, German guy, you hear my guy? Yo, yeah. But yeah, I would love to wake up. Besides my losses, besides that, but I would be real happy to wake up and it'd be 2008. 2008 was a decent year. But I know for me, I could say 2008. Somebody else would be like, hell no. I don't want to wake up and it be 2008. We in a recession. We have war, Al Qaeda, all this shit. So that's one of those things that is subjective. Everybody has a different opinion based on where you at in life. 2017, I think I was sleeping on the subway. Yeah, 2017, I think I was sleeping on the subway. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to wake up and it be 2017. Yo, how the fuck we just jump and just like die down like that? Bad man, I got bond spliff. Bad man, I got. You said you would want to wake up in 2015 because you'd be in Germany. Isn't Germany like cold as hell? What year would y'all want to wake up in? Adam said 2008. German guy said 2015. Yeah. 2015. 2015 was alright. Like, I ended up homeless that year. My mom went to jail. Yeah, 2008 was nice, though. The 2000s was really lit. Like, I'll say maybe like 2012 or 2013 was the last norm. Bro, that's brick as fuck. 20 degrees is brick as fuck. 20 degrees is like cold as hell. Like, I mean, you're German, so that's normal for you. I know, like, all those countries in the north and in the south where they got the cold people. Like, I know y'all be letting y'all babies sleep outside and shit, so that way y'all can get used to the cold. So 20 degrees to you ain't 20 degrees to me because I ain't never stayed a night in a tent. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sitting there in no fucking 20 degrees. Now, I don't think the world broke in 2018. I think the world broke. I think the world broke like 2012, 2013. They made that movie 2012. Everybody was waiting for the world to end. It didn't end. And then ever since then, it was like, well, the world didn't end. So who gives a fuck? And everything turned to shit. Everything turned to shit after that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I put a little too much material in my stuff. There you go. There you go. Just wear like winter clothes. I don't know, man. I'm going to tell you what. I'm Puerto Rican and Jamaican. And historically, both sides of that, my people don't do well with the cold, man. Look at it like this, right? Look at it like this, right? Look at it like this, right? You have what's up, baby? My live. Jersey. Oh, we having a good conversation. Check it out, right? So you look at the influx from like the 30s to like the 60s, all the people that came from Puerto Rico that moved to New York, right? Everybody was in New York, you know what I'm saying? All the way to like the 70s, 80s, 90s. I would say the 90s is when everybody started leaving. So it's like 60 years. Motherfuckers realize, yo, it's cold as hell. Why would I live here? Let's go to Florida. Now you go to Kissimmee and the fucking entire population is Puerto Ricans from New York. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because historically we don't do that well with the cold. Look at Nova Scotia and the Jamaicans. Motherfuckers didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck that. I need my plantain. Me, I got bun split. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That's the way that goes, you know? So it's like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not really good with the cold anyway. I'm a little skinny motherfucker, so I get cold. I get really cold, and that shit makes my bones cold. But, you know, y'all folks got it for that. But you know what? That's why genetics is important. You're from Morocco. Ain't the weather nice over there too? In French Montana and shit. Isn't French Montana from Morocco? No, I'm trying to think. In Morocco, y'all speak like Arabic, right? Morocco, y'all speak Arabic. I just want to say I've been bullshitting with y'all, so I probably could have did this faster. But I wrote this by hand. Look how beautiful that shit look. Your boy got the flex. You heard? It's a little bent right there, but yeah, it's a Muslim country. Yo, I love my Muslims, man. I love Muslim people. I went to school with a kid named Ali. And like in hindsight, I was being an asshole, but that was my guy. I remember when Ramadan came, yo, we was in Spanish class and I looked at him and I crunched the Doritos right in his fucking face. Like, I know you hungry. You want some of this, right? Yeah, I'm crunching the fucking shit in his face. Yeah, I was being an asshole. But yeah, I love Muslim people. I love Muslim people in my family. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but I got an uncle that's in prison, and I think he converted. To Islam. And, you know, I got a lot of respect for Muslim people. Like, I remember one day I had a dream. Right? And I'll never forget this dream. And I never held a Quran, right? But in the dream, I had like a lot of problems in my life. Now, I refer to the Bible. I wouldn't consider myself like, oh, I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, but my base is off the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But in this dream, I had a lot of problems in my life. And then somebody presented me with a Quran, right? When they presented me with a Quran, right? I sat there, and when I opened this book, there was like words spewing out of the book, right? And the words that were spewing out of the book, I was able to see them in the air, and they were just floating in the air. And then the words specifically went to solve all my problems. It's so strange. It's so strange. But me personally, I never interacted with the Quran. I got mad love for Muslims. It seems like everybody be mad at the Jews. Like, yo, y'all motherfuckers killed Jesus. Motherfuckers killed Jesus. Because everybody loves Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves Jesus. At least from my understanding. Everybody loves Jesus, right? Because I know like Muslim people, from my understanding, Muslim people acknowledge Jesus, but that's not that all be all. Christians and Catholics and shit, that's that all be all. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But, all right, from my understanding, Muslims acknowledge Jesus, Christians and Catholics love Jesus, and the Jews have like a weird relationship with Jesus. See, we love Jesus, exactly. Muslims love Jesus. Now, you know what's a crazy thing to talk about? Damn. It's cold. It's funny, the guy in here was just talking about 20 degrees ain't that cold. He's like, yeah, 20 degrees is nothing. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, German guy, were you talking about 20 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because 20 degrees Celsius, I think, is like hot as hell, but I'm not sure like the exact thing. Come on, fucking flip. Yeah, 20 degrees Celsius. What's 20 degrees Celsius? Okay, you was talking about Fahrenheit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Jews are weird about Jesus and all. It's funny because Jesus was a Jew. They killed one of their own because they couldn't accept his truth. You say, yo, this motherfucker out here healing people. This motherfucker out here helping people. He's taking money out my pockets. Kill him. Kill him. So, yo, that's crazy. Them Jews been penny pinching since Jesus times. They say, yo, they already had that shit in mind. They say, yo, a patient cured is a customer lost. He's healing people. He's helping people. Crucify that motherfucker. He's taking all my money. They've been penny pinchers. Yo, that's not funny, man. You heard? I said, because you know how in the Bible, before they crucified Jesus, you know, he was helping people and all that good stuff, right? He was healing people. He was feeding people, turning water into wine, into bread and all that stuff, right? So they were like, the other Jewish people were sitting there. They said, look at this motherfucker right here. He's stealing our money by helping the homeless. He's stealing our money by healing these patients. You know, that's the same thing with big pharmaceutical. They go, yo, a patient cured is a customer lost. And Jesus was helping too many people, so they threw his ass up on the cross. They've been penny pinching for millennia. That's fucking nuts. R.I.P. Jesus, though, man. You know he died for our sins. I'm not.
Bro, this nigga's an idiot.
Why?
He gonna go R.I.P. Jesus.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or like, that's nuts. It's nuts what they did to my man's Jesus. That's why I pray to him every night and I thank him all the time. Because realistically, your boy should be. Every time you send that, I'm going to do that. Don't spam it, though, because then I'm going to have to kick you out. But once in a while, you could throw a couple of those in there. Right there with you. I'm saying now, bad man, I got buns, spliff. Bad man, I got buns, spliff. Yeah, man. He said the herb is the toothpaste for the soul. Bad man, I got buns, spliff. Yo, how old are y'all? Because I find that I always end up talking to people and they be like, yeah, I'm 13. Just send it here and there. You got to wait till the conversation gets good. That's when you got to send it. When we start having a real good conversation, I'll just out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, German guy, I remember you said you was 12. I tried to pass you the spliff yesterday. You said I'm 12, bro. I was like, damn. It's all right, virtual spliff. Oh, Adam, you 18. What's up, Adam? Adam, you want to hit the spliff? Bad man, I got born spliff. Bad man, I got born spliff. What the fuck? Oh, he got a flat. Damn, cuz. Yo, $2 per song request. Damn, they want me to panhandle y'all, but I don't even get down like that. I'm gonna be genuine with y'all. I'm not gonna panhandle y'all. What the fuck? But I'm actually turning 23 on Monday. Damn, you don't smoke, Adam? You probably should. All I'm gonna say is this stuff is fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Makes the world a better place. You ain't ever see the person smoke a whole bunch of weed and be angry. You ain't never seen a person smoke a whole bunch of weed and want to kill people. You ain't never seen a person smoke a whole bunch of weed and be happy. Yeah. I'll be 23 on Monday. Thank you. Yo, I'm gonna be out here on my birthday too, so y'all could tune in with me. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Probably have a little Hennessy or get a little schmiz, get a little drizz, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be on here, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I mean, look, there's a way. I'll drop my Cash App. I'm not expecting nothing. Can I put my Cash App in here? Yeah, can help me have a good birthday because I'm poor. I don't know how I can put my Cash App in here. Fuck it, I'm not gonna panhandle y'all anyway. Everybody be out here panhandling and acting retarded and shit. Like if you my favorite game from my childhood. I had a couple, man. I had I had a PSP. And I remember, I wasn't a DS kid. They didn't get me like DS, DSi, all that shit growing up. But I had a PlayStation 2, and then I had an Xbox 360, and in the midst of that, I had a PSP. Yeah. I'm in Ohio. It's pretty cold. I think it's like 30 degrees. But my favorite childhood games, I used to play GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City. Yo, y'all ever play the Jackass game? They got a Jackass video game. You know, like Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville, all that shit. And they had all the little mini games that you would be doing the stunts. And what other games did I like to play? I like to play the old Metal Gear Solid. You know what's crazy about that old Metal Gear Solid game? I had a GameCube at one point. All right? And the game looked better on the GameCube than it did on the PlayStation 2. But that old Metal Gear Solid game, oh yeah, the skate games, let's talk about it. The skate games. Oh yeah, the PS2, PS3, that was the best. But the skate games. Skate 2 was the best skate. Because Skate 3 is where like the physics kind of got a little too like weird in the game. But Skate 2 was fire. Skate 1 laid down the platform for Skate 2 to be good. And then Skate 3, they kind of just got a little lost in the sauce. And then Skate 4 is like, I play it to try to hit monster gaps like how I be seeing on YouTube shorts. But Skate 2 was like the funnest skate. I used to sit there for hours and hours on my Xbox 360 just playing Skate 2. But the PSP was ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. Again, we already had handhelds because we had DS and all that shit. But you have a Wii and a computer. Yo, you know what's a weird game to play on Wii? I played Call of Duty 4, right? I played Call of Duty 4 on the Wii, and it's so weird because to turn, it's not like a joystick. It's like you have to turn the remote, so it makes it very hard to aim and shit. Especially like even if you adjust the sensitivity, it's kind of weird. But I also had a Wii. I also had a Wii, and what games did I have for the Wii? I didn't really have no games for the Wii. I just had like whatever free games you could download. Like that little game. It was like Geometry Dash before Geometry Dash, and they had the little guy and you jump. I forgot the name of that game. It's like an 8-bit game. Oh, Batman game. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. But I got bored split. But I encourage y'all to smoke weed. I know German guy, you say 12, and Adam, you said you 18. Adam, you ain't got no excuse. You need to go burn split. I mean, German guy, go burn split when you get older. The other guy, no, I don't know. Luigi Sport, yo, Wii Sports, yo, I will bust y'all ass in the fucking boxing. Yo, there's certain games like the baseball. I'm nice with the baseball and I'm nice with the boxing and the tennis. Yo, I'm so nasty with the tennis that instead of playing CPU, I'll put all 4 characters to be me, so that way they all responding to this one controller, and I'll fucking play against myself, and I'll have the 2 people in the front like beep 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 beep. I'm nasty with tennis. Nobody was seeing me in that shit. Bowling, I'm alright. Yo, PS2 golden console. I used to have bad games for my PlayStation. I had the Homer Simpson game, the Simpsons. I had fucking, what else did I have? I had so many games. I had every Madden. Like I had Madden 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2000. Like I had all of them, bro. Oh my God, the football. I don't play like that no more, but if I would have never stopped playing, I probably would have taken on to be top of leaderboards and shit. Subnautica, I think that sounds familiar. That's like some ocean game. They got a different game. The ocean game that I do know about is BioShock, the zombie game, where they have the underground cities, and then with the I hear that? They do that at 12 o'clock. It's for the tornadoes. So now I know it's 12 o'clock. Bad, I got bored, spliff. Your profile pic. I can't really see your profile pic that good. It looks like some Naruto shit, but you're telling me it's Subnautica, so I don't know it's Naruto, obviously. But fun fact, my profile picture, that's a picture of me that somebody drew like a whole bunch of years ago. I was probably like 17 or something. I was watching Square Park, and this girl was like, "Can I draw you?" And I was like, "Yeah." She sat there and she drew me. And I took a picture of the picture, and then I put some filters on it so that way it didn't look like a picture of a picture, and bam, profile pic. I'll probably never change that shit. Yo, would you believe it's 7 years since I've been out of high school? And time goes by so fast. Like from middle school, once you finish 8th grade, I'll say like 8th grade, boom, finish. Freshman year, that was kind of long. Then I started smoking weed after my freshman year. Oh, bye, German guy. See you later. Then I started smoking weed. Then, once I started smoking weed, high school went by fast. And one thing, the weed never fucked with my academics. Meaning, like, I was smoking weed. All that shit they tell you is not true. It's all about the will. It's all about the willpower. You know what I mean? I would smoke. Go to school. I would get all my shit done. Be in school cooking. And then my life kind of just fell apart. So I dropped out. Went, got my GED. Then after that, life. Got out of school in 2019. I was supposed to be class of 2020 though. So damn. That nigga pushing 30 and shit. What the fuck? No, I'm not pushing 30 yet. I won't say that. I'm only about to be 23. I'm still early 20s. Now, my brother, though, my brother is absolutely pushing 30. I think my brother's 30 already. Yeah, I did finish school. I didn't graduate like high school, like walk across the stage, but I went and I took the test. I got the equivalency. So it's like, all right, you got the diploma, but you still dropped out. Yeah, so that's what I got. Now I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I'm all of the above. Yeah, man. Yo, I commented. There's these guys that I watch. It's called the YSK podcast, the You Should Know podcast. And these guys debate about shit, like just dumb shit. Like, would you rather be a fly or a fucking whale or like just anything, right? And the one debate they were having, he said, how many times do you wipe? Yeah, I have a baby. She'll be 2 in April, 2 years old in April. But I used to live in New York City. I moved away like a year ago. Like a year and a half ago, I moved away. Oh. Oh. But yeah. Yo, there was this guy I was watching yesterday on live. He was freestyling the comments, and it was funny because he kept saying gay stuff. He was saying, like, yeah, I cuddle with guys. Like, and then he'd be like, wait, not guys. Oh, wait, I don't speak Arabic, my guy. I don't speak Arabic. I wish I did. Yo, you know what's crazy, though, about, like, Arabic scriptures is that those letters type shit come from well, no, Arabic letters they've used to make English letters. Also, and what was the other part about it? Oh, yeah, Arabic script, like, writing just looks cool as fuck. Nah, what you wrote, your comment? Your comment just came out in Arabic. I don't know what you said, though. But, yeah, Arabic writing looks cool as fuck. You know what's crazy, too? About, like... And I want to do more research into Islam to see if this has happened throughout history, right? They've changed the Bible so many times, right? And this is why also too, I read the Bible and I pay attention to it, and I love Jesus and I pay attention to the stories, but I'm very skeptical about certain things. I always just ask questions because with the Bible they changed it to fit somebody's agenda. That was the propaganda before propaganda. They changed the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They changed the Bible for slavery. They changed the Bible. King James. They changed the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it's very. You gotta be careful with it. You know what I mean? But I do pay attention. I do read the Bible and stuff like that. I wonder if they have that in Islam. Like, did they change the Quran to fit certain people's narratives into like? Because throughout history they used the Bible to oppress. You know what I mean? They used the Bible to control their slaves. So I wonder, like, if they have that same thing in Islam, because, you know, they've had slaves throughout Arabic countries, throughout history and shit. So I'm sure they have that backwards, you know? Yo, Puddin', what's up, Puddin'? What's up, Puddin'? How you doing? We over here chatting about shit. Bad man, I got bud spliff. So y'all go comment the thing there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's original, like the old. So, like, the first version of the Quran they came out with, they never changed it. Ever, ever, ever. I could believe that. I could believe that. Yo, but you know what though? I got love about Arabic people. Like, see, New York is very diverse, so you encounter many kind of people. You know, so like I would, you go to the Spanish restaurant, you get food from Dominicans, and you go to the deli and you get your sandwich from the Arabic guy, and those guys are like usually like from Yemen and stuff. And you go to school, and everybody in school is from every country because everybody lives in New York, no matter what race you are. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I could be cool with anybody. I could chat with anybody. I could just interact with anybody. Because it's just about being yourself and making yourself digestible. Meaning, like, your personality may not fit for everybody, but it's about not changing your personality to fit them. Just finding a way to articulate yourself in a way that they'll understand you. Because that's all it is. A person wants to understand another person, and when I can't understand you, that's usually where conflict comes from. So, if we understand each other, you know, that's what it means to make yourself digestible. So it's the same way, like boom, for example, you comment some crazy shit, right? Here, I'll be like, man, fuck out of here. You crazy for that, right? But in an office setting, you wouldn't be like, fuck out of here. You'd be like, I beg your pardon. You know what I mean? You would say something. It's just about making yourself in a way that's understandable. So that's me. Making yourself understandable. Like, comment, subscribe. It's very important. I'm gonna try to be on here every day. Maybe not make a short every day, but I'll upload. I'll be live every day. Come kick it with y'all. That's what it's all about. Just come kick it. Come chat it up. Build a base. I want to build a community. I don't want to have fans. I want to have like I know y'all, even if it's 100,000 of y'all one day, and I'm just chatting in the comments, blink, 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 blink. You know what I'm saying? I catch what I can. I answer the questions I can. Go through it, chat with y'all, whatever. But the point is that it'd be like, yo, I know that guy, and that guy knows me. To some extent, connect with the people. So yeah, just keep it going. Comment, chat with me, and I'll chat with y'all. Hey, you know what's crazy? You see this right here? This is a meditation. So I'm sharing my meditation with y'all. Even though I'm not passing it to y'all, I'm sharing my meditation with y'all. I'm meditating with y'all. I'm meditating with y'all. This is a meditation. Like the Rasta meditation. Because you smoke weed, it's like a meditation. You become, it's like a meditative state. You kind of become clear-headed. Those people that you see, they smoke and they become paranoid. They're like, yeah, see hashish, yeah. It's a meditation. You know what I mean? You just you cool out. But hashish is way stronger because what they do is they take that's like all the keef and the gunk of the weed. So they take the weed plant and they'll extract and the keef is like that powder that's on the weed. And they'll extract and put it all together and compress it and then smoke it out of a hookah or something. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a whole different ballgame. That's like doing dabs or something. That's stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's dabs before dabs. Before you had dabs, you had hashish. That shit is strong. That's called hash. In English, that would be hash. But it's hashish. That's the name. That's where it comes from, That shit is gas. When I tell you, woo-wee. Like, you see my eyes a little low? That shit will have me like that. Like, yeah, man. I got the munchies, man. Yeah, that's that shit right there. But sometimes I like to indulge in stuff like that. It's not bad though. Some say it is bad. It's not bad because you just kind of like you cool out. Like for example, if you drink alcohol, right? You drink alcohol because everybody needs something to cut that edge off. Everybody has something. Some people eat, some people smoke, some people drink, some people sleep. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs something to cut that edge off. Just from the world we live in. So if you drink alcohol, you become angry, you become irate. It could take over you. You could be fucked up. People drink and they drive and they crash. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, right? You smoke, you just like that, smooth sailing. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like it depends, you know. Everybody stresses. Everybody needs something to cut that. Everybody, or some people, you know, they like to smoke weed for fun. Me, I smoke. I smoke for meditative purposes. It makes my mind clear. You know. So that's what I do. I just chill out. It doesn't affect me negatively. Like I'll finish smoking this and I'll go lift some heavy ass shit and get some shit done. Or like I like to smoke at work. Like you on work, you going to work in the morning, smoke before you go to work, or smoke when it's lunchtime. You just go. You see, some people don't have that though, because then you gotta also remember like environmental. Like somebody like me, for example, like I'm from the hood. You get what I'm saying? I've witnessed a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Traumatizing shit. You know. So yeah, you know, you just need something to deal with it. Not everybody could just do that like that. Like I can't just be mad and just I don't know. So it's just everybody needs something to cut that. Everybody's different. But you know, teach is old. But yeah. Yo, you know what I tried to do with time? This is nice. Okay, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Like, look for example, it's just also to another thing like anger and just overreacting, or this can make you find compassion for one another. Like, I think, like for example, you see the whole Israel and Palestine thing. If Netanyahu, all right, was to sit and smoke one of these, he'd probably stop blowing that country up with a good conversation in one of these. You'll probably find a little compassion. You know what I mean? And be like, damn, what I'm doing to these people is messed up. Maybe I should stop. Maybe God didn't tell me that land was promised to me and I need to clear it out and I need to build this oil rig and all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it would change the world. If everybody had one of these, it would change the world. Oh shit. All right, I'm about to get out of here, guys. Y'all be safe. Thank you for being with me. Yeah, have a good day.